What's going on, fellas? You know who it is. So, this is a video for my cold approach brothers again, alright? Now, why do I make all of these cold approach brothers videos? Why do I address a lot of these issues to my cold approach brothers? Because, fellas, everywhere we go as men, our eyes are always scanning. It's always scanning for some new booty, right? Everywhere we go. Oh man, look at her. Oh, look at her. Oh, I want that. Oh, I want that. Oh, I want her face. Oh, I want her ass. Oh, I want her everything. You know how guys are, right? Doesn't matter how great of a Christian family you come from, you're going to be thinking about this. It's like second nature for men. It's in the back of our head. Why? Because that's just how we are born. That's how we are made. That's what Mother Nature has done to us when she gave us testosterone. I'm not saying it's a bad thing for us. I'm just saying what it is. And a lot of people, especially women, men who usually shame other men of doing so, are cowards. We already know this. They're straight up cowards. So it's other women or men. Sorry, other men or women usually shaming us. So men are cowards who are shaming us for this, for our nature to scan for more chicks. Even if we have a beautiful wife or beautiful girlfriend or hot wife, hot girlfriend, whatever. Even if we have plenty of chicks, we're still going to be scanning. That's just how we are. And women shame us this. Number one, because they don't understand this. They will never understand this. What it really feels to have that much testosterone go through your body. That much testosterone run through your body, run through your veins. And number two, they have to shame us, fellas. They have to. Why? Because if they don't, then we won't have any incentive to stick around with them. Because after a certain age, a woman's value drops in our eyes. We don't value them anymore. So she needs to have something else to hold us down. She needs to have the power over us to hold us down. Usually it's a form of usually that power comes from a child. Because if we have a kid, now we have a family, we can't leave her. Or usually the marriage. That's why the marriage laws are so effed up against us, right? That if you're married to a woman now, if you leave her, she takes half of your shit. So, besides those two, her third way to incentivize us to stay with her is to shame us. Because men biologically have this hardwiring in us that when we hear that we're a coward or we're not the real man if we leave her, we're running away from our responsibility, it triggers us. We want to prove it to them that we are worth something, that we are the real man. So we do what they want us to do. We fall into their trap. Which is why I'm letting you cold approach brothers, and pretty much all the brothers watching my videos know that we need to be setting up a trap for her. Not fall into her trap, but we setting up our trap for her. Now, what's the trap, fellas? What's the trap that women set for us? They pretty much use their body to hold it against us. Because they know that's the number one thing we want from them. And then they shame us. They do all sorts of other tactics or whatnot for us to not leave them. Even after we do get what we wanted. Even after we do end up fucking. So that we still don't leave them. They want us to. They want to hold us down. By using these kind of tactics. Shaming tactics. Having a kid with us. Getting married with us. So what do we know that women want from us? The number one thing. Well, there's a few number one things actually, and this is why men, as we age, become more and more valuable to women, while women, as they age, they become less and less valuable to us, because women have only one number one thing that we want from them, which is their body and their looks, which goes down as they age, while men have multiple number one things that women want from men, and usually it increases as we age. What are they? Our status, our money, our sex appeal, how we look, our our body, that can go to shit too as we age, because usually it's harder to hold on to your youth body as you become older. So I don't want to put sex appeal in that. Status, money, charisma, game, maturity, all this logical sense just to survive, all of this increases as men age, all of this increases for us. So that's what we use as bait to reel them into our life. So instead of going into her orbit, instead of going along with her game plan, instead of biting on her trap, biting on her bait, why don't we do that? Why don't we reverse the table and make her bite on our bait? Why don't we reel them in, showing the things that they want from us, that we do possess them, so we are worth coming to, because that's what they're doing. They're putting a tight, skimpy ass outfit, putting clown paint on their face, trying to put all that makeup on, trying to look like a clown. Because you already know, as soon as that makeup comes off, and the next morning or even that night, as soon as that makeup comes off, she's a complete different person. Who the hell is this? She's a complete different person. Man, my ex-girlfriend that I dated for a year and a half, Asian chick, I saw her without makeup off 5 months after we started dating for the first time, and this was when she was sick. My God, I should have dropped her ass right there. I should have broken up with her right there. It's the biggest piece of lie somebody has ever told to me. She looks completely different. She looked like a Hollywood actress with makeup on, and then when she took the makeup off, she looked like one of them starving kids in Philippines. Because she's Asian. No, she's from China. So she looked like one of them Chinese poor kids. Like, what happened, girl? What happened to you? When was the last time you was fed? So, yeah, I mean, we already know this. That's what women and fellas, women know this. They know how ugly they are. They have all sorts of insecurities. That's why they gotta put this clown paint on to look good. So that's why they're showing it to us, why they're worth coming to, why it's worth it for us to go into them by putting all this clown paint on, by pushing their titties up, putting push-up bra on. Fellas, I went to this bar, I went to the club a couple of months ago. I think it was a month and a half ago with one of my buddies. And this chick I met, I went home with her, and then we did our thing, you know. I sealed the deal that night. But when she was taking off her clothes in her room, she finally took her bra off. It was this sticky, no laces bra. She had like a sundress on, and the dress didn't have any straps. So she had one of those strapless bras on, and it was some sticky thing. Like when she was taking the bra off, it was like she was peeling the fucking bra off of her skin. It was so disgusting. My dick already died. Like I already went soft a little bit after I saw that. It was such a turnoff. And so when she took that off, her titties went from a C cup to an A cup. Like when I saw her for the first time, I was like, oh yeah, the hell yeah, those were solid C cups. I was imagining all sorts of things in the back of my head. Man, I'm finna put my dick right in between them titties. I'm gonna do all sorts of dirty things, nasty things to her tonight. When that came off, I'm like, I can't even pinch it with my fingers. I won't even find the mosquito bites with my fingers. How can I put my dick in between? Anyways. So that was a very big disappointment. So that's what they do. Push-up bras, heels, hair done, all the hair straightening, hair curling, all this crap, right? Jewelries. You'll notice sometimes females put big earrings just so our attention goes to their earrings and not on their pimples on their face, because they have so much pimples on their face, so much acne on their face, so much scars from all those acne, because she's been picking at them with her nail, that even putting 2, 3, 4 layers of makeup ain't covering all that. So she gotta have some sort of other distraction on her face for our attention to divert from her acne to whatever else is going on in her face. Anyways, mascara and all that crap. So if they can reel us into baiting us like that, and those baits are false, those baits are wrong, like they're not the truth. They're lying to us. They don't look like that in reality. They look way worse. So I'm not even telling, and the advice I'm giving it to you guys. I'm not telling you guys to lie to them. I'm not telling you guys, tell them that you are somebody that you're really not. What I'm saying is you actually become the high value man. You actually become the charismatic dude. You actually become the confident man. You actually become the guy with the sex appeal. You take your ass to the gym. You fat ass to the gym. Get your hands off of them Skittles. My fat ass roommate got a bag of Skittles. I looked at him like, this dude is at least 100 or 150 pounds overweight, and he's sitting there eating Skittles. I'm gonna throw these Skittles away, bro. I swear to God, I'm gonna hide them Skittles from him. I'm gonna throw them away in the trash. I promise. So, yeah, I mean, that's what's happening is they're lying to us, but I'm telling you guys to actually become that guy. Become that dude who every woman wants. And then reel them in with your real true bait. And when they bite on it, you get what you want out of them, and you toss them to the side of the road. That's it. That is literally it. But the most important factor, the most important thing I want you to take from this video is let women come to you. Stop chasing them. It's one thing if she's giving you clear-cut choosing signals, playing with her hair, even striking the conversation up with you first with some dumbass pickup lines. She's probably saying, it's very hot out today, right? You know how women are never gonna compliment us. They're always gonna start the conversation using some bullshit, and then we have to read in between the lines. So she even if let's say she did do that, she did start the conversation. So that's one thing if she's giving you some sort of a choosing signal, and it's a complete different thing where you spot her, she spots you, or she doesn't matter, but you are the only one who spot her, and you're fantasizing about her, all the things you're gonna do to her, while she's not even attracted to you. So what's your plan? Are you gonna take her home and rape her? Are you gonna kidnap her and rape her? Clearly that ain't gonna work out, and clearly I highly encourage you guys not to do that. So what's your plan? What you gonna do, play? I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna play the simping game. You're gonna play the beta male orbiter game, right? Let me know how that goes for you. Let me know how much time you waste on it. How much energy you waste on it. The energy that you have to sit there and think that, man, what do I say to her that's gonna attract her to me? What message do I send her that's gonna attract her to me? That right there, that loss of energy, and you don't even know if it's gonna make her attracted to you or not. You're taking a risk. You're taking a 50-50 chance. That loss of energy will never come back to you. That headache that you have to sit there and think about your next move and next move and next move and think 5 moves ahead, 10 moves ahead. It's not worth the time or the energy of any of that. So why are you wasting your valuable time and energy? Instead, that time and energy is crucial, is extremely important if you're trying to become that dude that she wants. Because to become that dude, that charismatic, high value, confident man, to become that guy, it takes time and it takes energy and it takes a lot of work, a lot of effort. There is no shortcut in life. So you tell me. And also, there's no guarantee if things will work out between you and her in the long run. You guys might break up, you might cheat on her, she might cheat on you, whatever. You don't know what's gonna happen 5 months, 5 years from now. You don't know the future, do you now? You got a magic ball in your bedroom? So, you're putting all this energy and time, not knowing if it will actually work out for the short time, if you even get the ass from her, not knowing if she'll even give you the time of the day, and also not knowing if this thing is going to even last long in the long run. So you tell me, where is it worth putting your time and energy into? The choice is yours. Follow me on Instagram at Zeekpeak. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, stay blessed, stay beautiful, and above all, stay classy.